He controls the paint. Good rebounder, shot blocker. Really should have got an all-star nod. They went with Gordon Hayward. He's having a good season. So he's kind of like the face of Utah.
Yeah. All right, so real quick. So I agree Rudy Gobert is really good. Now, I don't know if he's even on your list. Is he better and I know it's two-way, so it's a different conversation. Is he better two-way than Marc Gasol?
I will put Mark higher. Mark is top 5 to me.
Do you have Gasol on your list?
Mark is top 5 to me.
Well, so do we all go around and say like a player, and then we'll pick one of them?
This is one list.
Right, but we'll pick one of the...
We're trying to figure out who the number 10 guy is right now.
Because my number 10 guy was either Klay Thompson or Karl Anthony Towns.
Do you have Gasol on your list or Gobert? Or no?
I don't.
Gasol on your list?
He wasn't.
How about you, Armand?
You said what about me?
Yeah.
You like any of those names?
Yeah. Well, who would you put in the 10 spot?
10 spot. Rudy Gobert was good. Two-way player.
I think first of all, Klay is top 5. I think Gasol is top 5.
I got Klay up high. And who else did you say, Black?
Well, I got 5 higher than
Klay. You going top 10 two-way players? You going top 10?
Top 10, yeah.
I forgot John Wall on my list, I think.
Because I was going to go high. You said Gasol? Did you say Paul Gasol?
I would say Marc Gasol is in my 5.
Oh.
Like he's further up, I believe. Two-way players.
What do you guys think about? I think he fell off a little bit. But what about Zach Randolph?
Offensively, he's dipped. He's not top 10.
I don't think he can move.
10.
He just can't move well enough.
Yeah, he's not top 10 anymore. He's not top 10.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you're talking about
Zach.
Yeah, he used to be. I'm liking good. I like Rudy in that 10. What you think, T?
Yeah, I mean, let me see here.
I like
2, 3, 4,
I like Rudy.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, we go.
You like Rudy. I said you like Rudy over. I mean, I got like Kyle Lowry around 10. I got Marc Gasol around 10. I almost had Eric Bledsoe around 10.
I had Bledsoe and kind of creeping in there.
I mean, I don't know who's the best two-way.
Bledsoe, G, I like him.
He's locked down.
Who do you like out of those 3 or 4 guys at 10? I mean, who's your last?
I mean, I would say efficiency. Gobert is having a better season
than Gasol.
Than Eric Bledsoe.
And Gasol?
No, I would put Gasol further up.
Maybe we should all just give our 10. Get some names out there. Why don't we all just give our top 10?
Well, how about this? I'll run some names down because we don't have
it's hard to get 10, and then we're gonna end up skipping somebody at the end.
So we got Karl Anthony Towns, Anthony Davis, Avery Bradley, Jimmy Butler, LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, DeMar DeRozan, Chris Paul, John Wall, Klay Thompson, Joel Embiid, Russell Westbrook, Eric Bledsoe, Marc Gasol, Draymond Green, DeAndre Jordan, Patrick Beverly. I don't know, you can probably scratch him.
Yeah, take off Beverly, take off
Beverly.
Jordan.
Kyle Lowry.
I think I only have one that you don't have.
Hassan Whiteside, and I put Greek Freak in there. Giannis, I don't know if...
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, not yet. Well, I had Boogie Cousins.
Boogie was a good one. That's a good one.
Because he's really turned into a dominant force, like on both ends.
Boogie at number 9. Is Rudy?
I had him at 9. I actually had him at 9.
I think Boogie is a good 9.
I don't really like him as a player, but I think he's warranted.
He's fucking great.
He is unstoppable. You could see that when he played the Sixers.
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't see that whole game. What do you think of? I mean, that's a good list. What do you think of Draymond? I mean, is he? I know he's good. How good is he? Based on the supporting kids, obviously he's good.
Yeah, I had him at like 7.
Is he top 10?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. Did he win Defensive Player of the Year?
Rudy Gay.
Draymond.
Oh yeah, he top 10 most definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. So we got Rudy in 10. We got Boogie Cousins at 9. I think he's that's a good 9. 8.
I had
John Wall.
I actually had Russell Westbrook.
I got like Lowry, DeRozan around 8.
And so who?
Have you seen DeRozan? Like he He shuts people down.
He's a good defender. He's a good defender.
I mean, I don't know. I just know he's a crazy athletic, and he scored like.
But Lowry is. So who's better? Who's the better two-way?
Yeah, you got to pick one. You got to go one. Raptors, probably.
Yeah.
Although I got like.
I don't know. They're both. They're Eastern Conference Finals every year now.
We can't have two Raptors in the top 10.
Yeah, but I got Draymond Green and Klay Thompson on this list.
But they deserve to be in the top 10.
Well, but why? Because they're in Golden State. Like,
Lowry and DeRozan are both on the Olympic team. They both play deep. I mean, they play both ways.
Armand, man, you the de facto on this one. Do you think Lowry and DeRozan both belong?
I think Lowry does. I think DeRozan. I don't really know DeRozan to be like locked down on D.
Yeah.
I know he's prolific on offense, but.
So we got Kyle and
he's
Kyle Lowry.
So Kyle
Lowry at 8.
So Kyle at 8.
DeRozan's like a better shooter, Iguodala in his prime.
Okay, so we got Lowry's a nice 8. 7.
7. I got Jimmy Butler around 7.
All right, I had Jimmy Butler at like 5.
Yeah, Jimmy's tough.
So, Butler, Wall, Paul George. I got around that 7 spot.
One issue I'm gonna have is I don't know where to put Joel Embiid because
I don't have him up there yet.
No,
not yet. He just hasn't.
I don't got him up there either.
Oh no, he obviously when he plays he's amazing, but he's. I feel like I can't give him the respect or I can't like solidify him because he's played like 30 out of 50 games.
So, played.
All right.
I can get with that.
No, I mean obviously if he's playing, he's been a monster, but
yeah.
That's the reason he hasn't made the All-Star team, so I just figure I hold him out.
Jimmy Butler.
Right. I think he's just as good as Towns or whatever, but...
I say a good 7 is like Klay.
Klay a little higher, but I got Jimmy Butler in that, Klay. I got they're all lumped together, so...
Yeah, I had Westbrook or Klay. Westbrook or Klay.
Do you think Westbrook is in the 10? I feel like with him, his effort, his ability, he can lock down. But sometimes he just doesn't focus on the defensive end as much.
I'm not hungry, but didn't you order freezer? Oh, it's you?
I
didn't know it came.
So I don't know. I don't know if Westbrook can get in that 10. I don't know.
You don't think Westbrook should be in top 10?
I don't think so.
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know. It just seems to me like.
Tough. I mean,
he gets 10 boards a game.
He's averaging triple double.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you got to put him in there. Come on.
All right, so Westbrook at 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, we got Russ at 7.
And then Jimmy Butler.
We're gonna regret that.
Jimmy Butler, let's Wall, Paul George.
When's Draymond?
I thought about Draymond. So you want to put Draymond?
Draymond at 6.
You like Draymond at 6?
Or well, who do you have higher, Jimmy Butler or Draymond Green?
Butler.
He's more talented offensively.
Yeah.
And they're both good on defense.
The Butler did it.
Yeah. So Draymond at 6.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I respect Draymond, but I don't know, man. He bothers me with his stuff.
With his kicks.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't mind the braggadocious and I mean, I let NBA needs more of that a little bit, but I don't know. He's something about him. I don't know. He's like he kicked my boy Steven Adams in the nuts, and then he. What happened with him, and LeBron? I don't remember now. He did something to LeBron. Same thing.
LeBron said he got.
But the one thing is, like, every analyst who talks about Draymond is like, this is the guy you want to build your team around. Like, they love what he brings to.
Yeah. No. Speak of the devil.
He makes every team like.
Well, he has that edge. Like, he wants to win, which is what they made.
Well, he's not looking to score, really.
Yeah.
He's a great passer. He can hit the 3 to stretch your defense, and he'll lock down on your fucking center.
Yeah.
Like, that's ridiculous. He can guard anyone. Yeah. You pick and roll him, he'll roll. He'll pop out. He'll do whatever. Like,
all right, don't call me a homer, but yo, Dario Saric is gonna be like
Draymond.
Okay. I like Saric.
All right, maybe later.
And put Draymond on the Pistons. Put Draymond on even the Raptors. I mean, are they gonna win the championship? How good is Draymond?
No.
I mean, Raptors are a good ass team, and you put Draymond, who's this all-star, amazing guy. And the Raptors, I'm just giving an example.
Well, maybe the Raptors, but not.
I'm just saying, all right, how good really is Draymond?
So you put Dennis Rodman.
Put Draymond on the Wizards. Are the Wizards all of a sudden a favorite?
All right. You put 96 Rodman on the 96. I don't know, Jazz. Well, no, that's a bad example. But like Rodman doesn't necessarily change your team either, and he's an all-time player. You know, so
he does change your team. He shut down. He could bang. Karl Malone, get you 20 boards. I mean,
he was a big piece of
it's
that.
just it's all about chemistry. I understand. I'm not trying to hate on Draymond. I'm not the biggest fan of Draymond, but I respect him, and I don't know. I'm just wondering how good he really is. I know he's important. And then it's a good analogy, Rodman. To me, Rodman's Tristan Thompson, by the way.
Yeah, you love Tristan Thompson.
Yeah.
I love Tristan Thompson.
I got it.
All right, so who we locking in,
Green,
Armand? Who we locking in at what number are we on?
Green at 6, so we on 5 now. Top 5.
You put Draymond at 6?
Top 5.
Yeah, top 5.
Let me hear 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Paul George, number 5?
We could do that. What about, we still didn't put Jimmy Butler in.
I would put Jimmy Butler a little higher than Paul George.
And you didn't put Clay in yet.
Well, all right, I think Clay's a good 5.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have a problem because I have 5 that I don't think, like, you can't do without one of these. So
Clay, John Wall, Anthony Davis, Kawhi, and LeBron.
Chris Paul. There's no where. What about Chris Paul?
But Chris Paul's
we're going to have a problem.
Who am I missing?
Because I got Kawhi, Anthony Davis, Paul George, LeBron James, Jimmy Butler.
We already said Butler, I thought.
This is why I said
But
Russell.
they're not on here yet.
This is why I said Russell Westbrook. Well, see, we're gonna get to this.
Well, that's why I don't know about 9 now. I think
Boogie.
Or I'm sorry, 10.
Oh, Rudy Gobert.
He's got to get bumped with some of these names. I mean, maybe next year. Like you know what I mean? Like,
he's averaging 18.
Props, but people are averaging 30 and playing.
That's
D.
true. That's true.
I mean, I'm just saying.
He's averaging. So is Jamal Crawford.
Yeah, right.
John Lucas.
No, but here's the thing. How much Kawhi Leonard averaged? 28. Anthony Davis, 20, high 20s. Paul George over 25. LeBron over 25. Jimmy Butler about 25.
Yeah.
Then you're saying 18, and they're all very good defenders. So
yeah. Well, what about? Are we honoring any big men though? Like Marc Gasol's not going to be in the top 5 two-way players.
Well, we got Anthony Davis.
Like, don't just think of defense as wingmen now.
You got to decide maybe Boogie Cousins versus Marc Gasol.
Oh, I'm going with
Marc Gasol.
Marc Gasol.
Well, then let's knock Boogie down to 10 and put Marc Gasol in.
I like that, and then Gobert out.
Yeah,
all right, I like that. Yeah, because Boogie's so good offensively.
Especially because you didn't even write his name yet.
All right, I like that. So Boogie's at 10. I like that. Gasol at 9. I like that. So we still at 5. So do we got Clay at a 5? No, Chris Paul at a 5?
Damn, I love Chris
Paul. Might have been your list.
It's because he's hurt right now. I think
he's not in your mind.
He kind of like. I don't know. I mean, I hope everything's okay and he comes back strong. But I don't know.
You got CP in your top 5, Armand?
No, I ain't have him in my top 5.
Damn.
So I don't know.
I just don't. I mean, I don't know how much I pay homage to his defense.
Cause like
he's a bulldog.
Kyle Lowry's kind of like a younger version. Like he kind of took his spot right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying he's better than Chris Paul as in terms of running a team offensively, but he's a lot younger.
I think it's tenacity. Tenacity.
He'll give you 40 minutes easier than Chris Paul will give you 40 minutes.
I'm saying Russell Westbrook does not belong over Chris Paul as a two-way player, man. I'm sorry.
I mean, with the year Russell Westbrook's having, I can't leave him out.
I don't know how you take that away from him. Like, I think he is actually dominating. Not even offensive. He's dominating the game every night.
All right.
It's only him and Oscar.
All right, y'all right. All right, y'all got it. We are talking about current. We talking about right now.
Oh my god.
We talking about dang. I don't like to do that. All right, so we got 5. That 5 spot. We going with Clay in the 5 spot.
Clay. In the 5 spot.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Yo.
So we still.
I want Clay on the Sixers so bad.
I'm telling you though, you're leaving someone out on the list.
I know, yeah.
But that's
So we still got John Wall. We still got LeBron. We still got